Recently, I was listening to an episode of the Make Art, Don't Starve podcast, and they were talking about the toxic positivity that has become kind of rampant in the art community, specifically when it comes to artists critiquing their own work. The example that they used was they were pointing out something in a piece that they had done that they could have improved upon, and there were comments saying, oh, you're being too negative on yourself and you're just a very negative person, that's not very healthy, da 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 da. And this really irked me. So I wanted to talk about how to self-critique in a healthy way, because I'm a firm believer that self-critique is not a bad thing. And if you want to grow as an artist, whether it be illustration, photography, filmmaking, whatever, pottery, you need to be able to critique and handle criticism when asked for from other people and yourself. Today, I'm going to share my 3 steps into how I go about self-critiquing in a healthy way that isn't just hating your work, but will also help you grow as an artist. All right, so step 1, super easy, just make the art, whether it's making a ceramic piece, going out and doing a photo shoot, painting, illustrating, whatever. Don't even, think about that you're going to be critiquing it later. Just enjoy the process, feel that creativity, the inspiration, all that good jazz, and just make the art. Because without the art, you have nothing to critique. And also, practice is how you get better anyways. So after you have made your new wonderful art piece, you're going to take some time away from it. You're going to not look at it and come back to it with fresh eyes in a few days. And that's when I like to look at it and start the nitpicking process, but not too much. What we're going to do is we're going to take notes on what we did fabulously, what we really enjoy about the piece, whether it be the composition, the colors, the emotions, whatever it is that you love about that piece, write it down. And then we're going to move on to what could we have done better, whether it be I could have instructed my models posing just a bit better. I didn't quite nail that pose, or the lighting wasn't quite what I was imagining. Those little technical instances that we usually really beat ourselves up about, just take note of what we can do better next time. And that's the most important part, is not just, oh my God, I failed. It's what can I do the next time? And then your step 3 is taking that information and applying it. So after you've learned, like, oh man, my lighting setup wasn't right, do some research, practice, set up a mock setup and get your lighting equipment out and just practice. Do some research. Watch some YouTube videos on other people who have done a similar lighting setup. There's all sorts of information out there that can help you with your research. And then you just practice and you apply it, and then you make art again, and then you just go through this cycle of make art, step away, come back and critique. What did I do wrong and how can I learn from this? And then apply it. And those 3 steps are going to not only help you grow as an artist and a creative, but they're going to not make you beat yourself up so much, because I feel like sometimes we do critique our work, we maybe make something and then we post it and then we're like, oh my gosh, that's not right, and I didn't even notice when I was working on it, and now I'm just mad at myself and I'm gonna delete this. And it's probably not all that bad. When we make a piece, we tend to see all the little things that are wrong with it. We need to take a moment to also see the things that we did really well in our work. But anyways, that's how I go about critiquing my work in a healthy way. I actually have a journal full of where I write all these notes down after my sessions or personal work, and I feel like it's helped me out a lot. I hope that these tips will help you with your artistic journey and your self-critiquing, and maybe this changed your way on how you see self-critiquing your work. But that's all the time that I have for you today. If you stuck around to the end, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more videos, don't forget to subscribe, leave a likey like, all the good YouTube jazz, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!